Ladies, have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, who is that? I'm talking about those times when you just don't feel like yourself. If you're over 40 and suddenly struggling with sleep, mood swings, weight gain, or just not feeling like yourself, your hormones may be out of balance. As we age, our bodies change, and those hormonal shifts can bring a whole host of symptoms. But here's the good news. You don't have to suffer in silence. Today, we're breaking down what's really happening in your body and how to naturally support your hormones so you can feel like your best self again. Okay, let's talk about the dreaded weight gain. You're eating healthy, you're exercising, but those jeans are still feeling a little snug. Sound familiar? Well, this is a common complaint I hear from women over 40, and often it's linked to fluctuating hormones. One of the main culprits here is estrogen. As we approach menopause, our estrogen levels naturally decline. This slow, steady dip can make your body hold on to weight, especially around the midsection. Estrogen plays a role in regulating metabolism and fat storage. When estrogen levels drop, your metabolism can slow down, and your body might start storing more fat, particularly around the belly. Insulin, the hormone that helps your body use glucose for energy, also plays a crucial role. When you eat a lot of sugary or processed foods, your body releases more insulin, leading to higher blood sugar levels and weight gain. So, what can you do? The good news is that there are natural ways to support both estrogen and insulin balance. Stay tuned. Let's be honest, ladies, we live in a society that glorifies being busy. But when you're constantly feeling exhausted, even simple tasks can feel overwhelming. If you're getting enough sleep but still waking up feeling like you could use another 8 hours, your hormones might be trying to tell you something. One of the major players in the energy department is your thyroid gland. This little butterfly-shaped gland in your neck produces hormones that regulate your metabolism. When your thyroid isn't producing enough hormones, a condition known as hypothyroidism, everything slows down. You might feel sluggish, gain weight easily, and have trouble concentrating. But here's the thing. Fatigue isn't always about something being low. Sometimes it's about being high on stress, that is. Enter cortisol, your body's built-in alarm system. If you're feeling wired but tired, your cortisol might be working overtime. Addressing this hormonal imbalance is key to regaining your energy. We've all been there. One minute you're laughing, the next you're ready to cry over a spilled cup of coffee. Mood swings are a normal part of life. But when they start to feel extreme or interfere with your daily life, it's time to take a closer look. And yes, you guessed it, hormones could be playing a role. Two key players in the mood department are estrogen and progesterone, those dynamic duos of the female reproductive system. These hormones don't just regulate your menstrual cycle. They also influence your brain chemistry. Low estrogen levels, for instance, are linked to lower serotonin levels, which can contribute to feelings of sadness, anxiety, and irritability. When progesterone levels drop, you might experience more anxiety, difficulty sleeping, and yes, even more mood swings. These fluctuations are real, they're impactful, and most importantly, there are ways to address them naturally. Chapter 4. The Truth About Low Libido After 40. Let's talk about sex, baby. Or rather, let's talk about the lack of desire that can sometimes creep in as we age. It's a sensitive topic, but it's important to address because a fulfilling sex life is a vital part of overall well-being. Now, if you're experiencing a dip in libido, you're not alone. Many women notice a change in their sex drive as they get older, and often it's related to, you guessed it, hormonal shifts. One of the primary hormones involved in desire is testosterone. While often considered a male hormone, women produce testosterone too, just in smaller amounts. As we age, our testosterone levels naturally decline, which can lead to a lower sex drive. When estrogen levels decline, some women experience vaginal dryness, making sex uncomfortable or even painful. Chapter 5. Can't sleep. Your hormones might be keeping you up. Sleep. That elusive state of rest and rejuvenation that so many of us crave. But what happens when you just can't seem to get a good night's sleep? If you're tossing and turning, waking up in the middle of the night, or just not feeling rested even after a full 8 hours, your hormones might be the culprit. One of the key hormones involved in sleep regulation is progesterone, that calming, soothing hormone we discussed earlier. As women approach menopause, progesterone levels start to decline. This decline can disrupt your sleep-wake cycle, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Remember cortisol, our stress hormone? When you're stressed, your cortisol levels rise, and this can interfere with your ability to fall asleep and get restful sleep. So, if you're lying in bed at night, thoughts racing through your mind, chances are your cortisol levels are elevated, making it difficult to wind down. Chapter 6. Hot Flashes and Night Sweats. Decoding the Estrogen Connection. Let's talk about hot flashes and night sweats, those sudden surges of heat that can leave you feeling like you're on fire. These sudden temperature swings are a hallmark of perimenopause and menopause, and they're directly related to fluctuating estrogen levels. Estrogen plays a role in regulating body temperature. When estrogen levels decline, your body's thermostat can become a bit sensitive. It's like your internal temperature control system is on high alert, overreacting to even slight changes in your body's internal environment. Night sweats, as the name suggests, are essentially hot flashes that occur at night, disrupting your sleep and leaving you feeling exhausted during the day. Chapter 7. Hair, Skin, and Hormones. What's the connection? Have you noticed changes in your hair and skin lately? Maybe your hair is thinner than it used to be, your skin is drier, or you're seeing more wrinkles. These changes are a natural part of aging. But did you know that hormones play a significant role? Let's start with hair. Our hair follicles are sensitive to hormonal changes, particularly shifts in estrogen, thyroid hormones, and even testosterone. Estrogen helps to keep hair follicles healthy and promotes hair growth. When estrogen levels decline during menopause, hair can become thinner, drier, and more prone to breakage. Thyroid hormones also play a role in hair health. Hypothyroidism, a condition where your thyroid gland doesn't produce enough hormones, can lead to hair loss as well as dry, brittle hair. Estrogen is essential for maintaining skin elasticity, hydration, and collagen production. As estrogen levels decline, collagen production slows down, leading to wrinkles, sagging skin, and dryness. Chapter 8. Irregular Periods. What your cycle is trying to tell you. For most of our lives, we ladies have a love-hate relationship with our periods. But as we approach our 40s and beyond, those once predictable cycles can start to feel like a roller coaster ride. Welcome to the world of irregular periods, a common symptom of perimenopause, the transitional phase leading up to menopause. During perimenopause, your ovaries are gradually winding down their production of estrogen and progesterone, those hormonal conductors of your menstrual cycle. As these hormones fluctuate, your periods might decide to play hide and seek. One month, your period might arrive early, catching you off guard. The next month, it might be fashionably late, leaving you wondering if it's ever going to show up. These irregular periods are a natural part of the menopausal transition, but they can be confusing and even a bit alarming if you don't know what's going on. Take control of your hormones and feel your best. You deserve to feel good in your body again. Hormone balance after 40 is absolutely possible, without crazy diets or synthetic meds. It's about working with your body, not against it. Start by focusing on the foundations of health, nourishing your body with real whole foods, prioritizing sleep, managing stress, and moving your body regularly. Pay attention to the signals it's sending, and don't hesitate to reach out to your healthcare provider if you're experiencing any of the symptoms we discussed today. At Leap 2, Better Health, we specialize in supporting women over 40 through the hormonal transitions of midlife with personalized, science-backed strategies. Whether you're navigating perimenopause, struggling with unexplained symptoms, or just want to feel like yourself again, we're here to help. Schedule a free consultation today and take your first step toward balanced hormones, better energy, and a healthier you. Like, share and subscribe for more Real Talk wellness tips, midlife health education, and empowering guidance tailored for women over 40. Because your next chapter should be your healthiest one.